Привет, мои дорогие зрители. Ну что ж, мы продолжаем. Ничего себе, какая у нас красивая тайная комната. Погнали. Еще одна вот вечерняя запись. Чуть-чуть поиграем. Убьем время. Да. Ладно, давайте продолжим. Так, куда нам надо там? Посмотрим. Опять нос заложен. Эх, ужас. Давайте переместимся сразу, чтобы нам не бегать по Хогвартсу. Эх. Грустно как-то. Даже хочется как-то отвлечься. Хочется как-то. Да не так ты делаешь. Смотри, как надо. Ой. Вот так искры надо пускать. Ладно, научусь я. Ладно, да ладно. Не парься. Ой. Эх, опять не работает. Так, ну что ж, пойдемте, ребятки. Мы можем вот так сделать. Опа. А подсветим. Так, чел растворился. Вы помните? Видели? Точнее, чел растворился. Ладно. Опа. Как ее надо было? Люмус? А куда ее вести надо? Ха. Может там какая-нибудь картина? Ух ты. Ой, не то. Ревелио. Что на нее надо? Может быть... Нет. О. И как нам? Угу. Мы выполнили все 15. Мы выполнили все 15. Ух ты. Прикольно. А вот ту картину я не знаю, где найти нам. Ну ладно, побежали дальше на задание. Так. Опа, нам надо... Простите. В кабинет. Так, профессор Фиг. Директор. Ого. Мы подглядели. Пойдемте.
I was hoping to see you.
Профессор Фиг.
You're back. Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes. I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Опа. Вот и наша книжка.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him.
Так,
Rebellion.
отключай.
How did
Ага,
this
я
jackdaw
вижу
get
сразу
the pages
сундучок.
from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Incendio. Accio. Confringo.
Ну ничего, что это такое заклинание, да? Ну, походу мы его пока не откроем. Ладно, побежали. Так, для боя приготовимся сразу. Опа, опять древним.
To think it
Не
was
могу
beneath us all
Была
this
прямо под
time.
нас, под ногами. Ну, дедулька подофигел.
This looks promising.
Ого. Ух ты. Что это за светлячки такие?
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden
Запретный
Forest.
лес.
And of
А,
course, Hogwarts.
это
It's
карта.
magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Блин. Вау. Что, книга была? Блин, вы только посмотрите. Какая красота. Ой, мне так нравится.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge.
Знания.
Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Ого.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar.
Возможно, мы
Perhaps your
пролетали.
young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Хорошо, а чё уж. Кому говорить-то? Ух ты! Ой, подожди, не то. Нам надо прокачать талант. Так. Темное искусство все-таки. Ого. Мощные какие-то заклинания. Темное искусство все-таки. Все-таки можно прокачать что-нибудь такое. Хотя, ну блин. Это все-таки скрытность. Скрытность всего лишь 4. Это не кого-то полезное. Давайте все ключевые. Так, ну что ж, пробежимся. Мне, походу, не так. Сегодня я не разговорчивый буду. Стараюсь выдавить из себя что-то, но прям вообще. Просто поиграю. Давайте, наверное, камеру все-таки выключу. Просто поиграю. Честно говоря. Настроение особо такое.
Revelio.
О. Ага, тут не могу открыть.
Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Protego. Confringo.
Такой злой маг.
Protego. Confringo.
For all eternity. I've thought about this.
Revelio. Protego. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Ну прикольно так, честно говоря, по лесу попадать. Интересно. И...
once I killed a unicorn.
Matters important, they come after me. I'll stick 'em like a knobtail. It's been ages since I found anything worth posting.
Смотрим, кто такие, если что, убежим.
They come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves. Ah, but you trusted the wrong kind. And we see you about to echo your folly. How are we supposed to offer our respects to such a choice? I heard something. Oh, the anticipation! Marvelous strike!
Confringo! Protego! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Oh, too hard.
Confringo!
Wasn't nothing.
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
I should think we'd meet more challenge from a bow truckle.
Уф. Да, еще нехорошо, сильно владею навыками блока. Ну, как будто бы скоро у меня это получится все-таки. Ну, я надеюсь, по крайней мере. Ну, попробуем все-таки их одолеть.
A castle. Must have been quite... What do you have in store for me this time?
В принципе-то понятно.
Over here.
Так, подойдем.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
I've never seen a sword like it.
Quickly now.
А 14 нас не заметит, да?
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
Дед и дед.
Hello? Not quite enough.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Наконец поймем ключ.
Revelio.
Оба, там еще враги.
I will draw blood.
Who do you think you are? You are postponing the inevitable.
Часы я.
Revelio. It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
Looks like we found the entrance.
Вроде все залатали.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy.
Revelio.
No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Expelliarmus. Accio.
Ой.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Опа.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Это интересно. Может быть, кто угодно. Дамблдор. В будущем. Опа, чуть не упали. Интересный шарфик новенький. Мысь. Ой, чаек попили, чуть не упали.
Revelio.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Кто заколдовал это все дело?
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe.
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Трансгрессировал.
A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
А мне дальше разбираться, получается. И опять замок закрыт. И никто меня не учит этому заклинанию. Ну, спасибо. Спасибо. Так вот офигенно. У меня учители.
Revelio.
Тут пока ничего интересного. Сейчас, секундочку, прошу прощения, мои дорогие зрители. Прошу прощения за такую длительную паузу. Так.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Что я пропустил, не прочитал. Что здесь интересненькое? Оттуда нельзя пройти. Вот так вот, значит. Опля.
Revelio.
What?
Confringo.
Угу. Понятненько. Разрушить это все не получится. Опа. Смотрите. А эти не собираются. Странно. Ну, туда мы не сможем, да, попасть? Снят моста. Ну, пойдемте.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Impressive.
Вот и наши.
That must have done something. Best have a look around. Reparo.
Может, странная фигня. Бля. Какой-то лут. Вот это классная способность, мне нравится. О, бля. Так.
Revelio.
Маска, что? Мы можем маску надеть. Давайте маску наденем. Мне очень интересна маска. Так, снаряжение. Так, 29-й, 31-й. Ого. Ну давайте. Так. Ого. А почему мы не можем? 15 уровень нужен. Жалко. Ты чё, тётки-то не можем? В маске будем теперь. Ну и все, в принципе. Ну, пойдемте.
More traces of ancient magic.
Опа.
Something must be different.
Опа.
Revelio.
Что-то непонятно опять, где мы. Ладно. Какой-то зал трофеев.
Revelio. enemies are never a welcome sight.
Ой-ой-ой.
At least I know what to expect this time.
Сразу. Ой-ой-ой. Ой. Так. Так, давайте. Ой-ой-ой. Ой-ой-ой. Надо... Так. Бежим быстрей. Я забыл, как драться. Сейчас мы тебя... О, ладно. Не хочешь? Ну давай. Ё-моё. Ладно, давайте еще захилимся немного. Чтобы они нас точно не атаковали. Все древние штуки разрушили.
These look familiar.
Вот мы, конечно, изверги.
Revelio. Accio.
Ага. А, там сундучок. Надо туда попасть. А, нам надо
Was it
спрыгнуть.
Accio I used before?
Я понял. Можно...
Accio.
Так.
That platform looks like it ought to get me where I need to go.
Как нам туда попасть? Не особо понимаю.
Accio.
Так, надо понять бы, как нам туда попасть.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
Как нам туда попасть?
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Опа. А мы можем это разрушить, нет?
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Accio. Confringo.
Ух ты, бух ты. А вот у нас и появилась.
Revelio.
Ой.
Accio.
Ха. Тихо, не падаем. А мы можем что-нибудь удалить. Даже. Да. Так, давайте зайдем что-нибудь удалим в снаряжение. Что нам не надо? Уничтожить. Почему мы маску сняли? Все, теперь у нас хватает места, да?
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. More statues.
Опять вы.
Protego! Stupefy! Confringo!
Ай-яй-яй-яй.
Incendio!
Да ё-моё.
Protego!
Так, да блин.
Confringo! Incendio!
Так, как Z.
Not making this easy on me.
Так, мне будем дать древнюю магию.
Revelio!
Опять эти статуи. Ладно.
Accio!
За что?
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Ага. Ага.
Accio!
Ну, блин.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. Accio.
О, все.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Revelio. Accio.
Да ё-моё. Ага. Ой. Я случайно выпил не то. Не то заклинание выпил случайно. Ой. А хотя у нас есть какая-то шмотка, которая нам не особо нужна. Шарфик. Супер.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Accio.
Так, оп.
I'll never get used to these floors.
А. Да ё-моё. Так. Будем удалять. Давайте шарфики посмотрим, что это такое. Ну так вот, надо было. Прикольно. Вот этот вот удалим. О, перчатки, новые перчатки. Это очень прикольно. Перчаточки. 23. Интересно. Такие упакованные ребятки. Уф, опять, да, жесть. Так. Ага.
Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Да ё-моё.
Protego. Accio.
Ой-ой-ой. Мне как будто жопа. Да. Тяжелёхонькая миссия, слушайте.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Ну давайте. по одному.
Protego. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Confringo.
Это было сложно. Это было тяжко.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Опять драться.
Revelio. Don't like the look of this. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo. Confringo. Protego. Confringo.
Ой-ой-ой.
Protego. Confringo.
О! Потерю, я понял.
Incendio.
Бля.
Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Моя жопа. Бля. Ну это жесткий босс. Уф. Блин. Надо быстро с ними разобраться. Не надо использовать эту штуку.
Potato! Don't like the look of this.
А.
Potato! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Potato! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Я понял, как это сбивать штуку.
Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
А.
Accio! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Incendio! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Ну, блядь. Давай. Надо его добить.
Confringo!
Это было сложно. Ужас.
What a relief.
О, блядь! Нет! Нет.
Another pensive.
По-любому что-то должно быть. Вау, прям крутое. Так, у нас перчатки можем. Вот эти вот перчатки. Ух, это было тяжело. Но мы справились. Ой. ты.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
Жесть.
Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used
Ух
to.
ты.
Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Такие дела. Вот, ну на этом мы, ребятки, прервемся. Ужас. Малёх подустал, если честно. Давайте здесь сохранимся. И продолжим уже в следующей серии. Так, ну что ж, дорогие мои друзья, всем пока. Увидимся в новой серии. Сегодня такая грустная у нас прохождение, почти без слов. Как-то так.